Grab your popcorn and dim the lights. We're taking a nostalgic trip through the neon-soaked history of Quebec City's movie scene. From the rise of the drive-in to the birth of the megaplex, here is the evolution of cinema from 1970 to 1989. The early 70s, drive-ins and adult cinema. The decade started with a out with the old, in with the new vibe. 1970, a bittersweet year as the classic Imperial and Princess theaters closed their doors, along with the Lariat. But on July 23rd, history was made. The very first drive-in in Quebec City, Cine-Parc de la Colline, officially opened for business. 1971, things got a little spicy with the opening of Midi Minuit. Owned by Cinema Investments, this spot focused exclusively on adult and exploitation films. 1972, drive-in fever hit a peak. Cine-Parc Bel Air opened on May 12th, followed quickly by Cinevic's two-screen Cine-Parc Beauport on June 2nd. Note, from 1972 to 1981, the city's screens were almost exclusively French language, with very few exceptions. 1973, the famous Players Cartier changed hands, being sold to Micro Cinema. 1974, expansion was the name of the game. On June 28th, Odeon reopened the Frontenac as a twin cinema. Then on August 29th, United Theaters launched the Place Quebec cinemas with two screens, one of which catered to English-speaking audiences. 1975. By September, the curtain officially fell on Cine-Parc Bel Air. The late 70s, new beginnings and triple threats. 1977. On August 5th, right in the middle of a newspaper strike, Boîte Films, located in the old Lariat building, opened its doors under the management of Bisset and Blanchard. 1979, a massive year for growth. Place Sainte-Foy expanded to 3 screens, and on June 8th, CP de la Colline added its second screen. By November 2nd, France Film reopened the Cinéma de Paris as a threeplex. Sadly, it was the end of the road for the Cartier, which closed this year. The 80s, tech upgrades, and the megaplex era. (1980) Cine-Parc Beauport kept growing, installing its third screen for those summer nights under the stars. 1981, United Theaters closed the empire, but they didn't slow down. On August 19th, they unveiled the massive Galerie de la Capitale cinemas with 4 screens. 1982, famous players said goodbye to the legendary Capitol. Meanwhile, the Boîte Films got a fresh start, reopening as Cinema Lumière. 1985, cinema moved across the river. The Lido in Lévis split into 2 screens. Back in the city, the beloved Le Clop made its debut on November 22nd with 2 screens. 1986, a year of big changes. While the Boîte Films closed for good, October 10th saw the blockbuster opening of Place Charest. This 8-screen powerhouse, formed from the Frontenac and Le Dauphin, featured a cutting-edge THX-certified auditorium. Not to be outdone, Le Clop expanded to 3 screens. 1987, famous players officially retired the Cinémas Unis branding in Quebec. This year also marked the final curtain call for the Canadienne cinema. 1989, on April 28th, the Lido in Lévis doubled its capacity to 4 screens. To cap off the decade, the Cinéma de Paris switched to English movies. Fun fact, at that time, both the Cinéma de Paris in Montreal and Quebec were dedicated to English-language films. Thanks for watching this trip down memory lane. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more deep dives into cinema history.